Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty.
And Miss Morningstar.
And you are tuned into Our Plugs, a community connection, where culture, commerce, and community come together on one powerful platform.
Absolutely. This is a show that connects Black and minority-owned businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and change makers all in one place. We don't just talk, we build, we uplift, and we plug you into the resources that help our community grow.
Yep. From business ownership and financial empowerment to mental health, education, arts, culture, and justice. This is a space where real conversations meet real solutions.
I know that's right. So wherever you're listening, whether it's from home, at work, or on the move, stay locked in because you're officially plugged into Our Plugs, the community connection.
Now let's get into today's show. Good morning, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Good morning, Memphis, Tennessee. Today is what? It is Friday. Oh my goodness, we made it to the weekend. I'm so glad to see Friday. I'm happy to see Friday. Friday come through. Your girl has been waiting on you all week long. I don't know about anybody else, but this is my favorite day of the week. Friday and Saturday, even Sunday. It's just Monday through Thursday is giving your girl the blues. But you know what? I'm happy to be here above ground versus below. And I'm here with my little sister. And today is Gossip and Giggles with KK. Cece is out today. We're going to have a great show per usual. I also want to say good evening to our family and friends on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of our journey. We appreciate you all. All right, so let me remind everybody to drink their 16 ounces of water as soon as you wake up. Then after you drink your water, go ahead and take your medication, your morning meds, as well as your vitamins, and eat you a delicious breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So then we're going to get into these affirmations. Affirmations are given to us by my sister, my girl, Miss Morningstar, the affirmation queen. I know she has some great affirmations for us. Happy Friday, little sis.
Hey everybody, welcome in. Happy Friday. We are here. 48 hours starts.
Well, it starts at midnight.
Maybe after you get off work. But
yeah, after we get off.
You know it's right there. So it's right around the corner. So enjoy your day. Let's start it off. Affirmations to kick off the weekend. So kickstart your weekend with affirmations that gives you permission to unplug, play, and reset in that order. These short, empowering statements help shift your mindset from work mode to weekend mode. That's where we want to be, y'all. We want to shift, okay? We don't want to carry everything from the week over to the weekend. We just don't. So maximize your fun and your downtime. The weekend offers space to reset, restore, and reflect, but only if we allow it. So these affirmations are designed to bring intention, presence, and renewal into your weekend days. Let this be a time to realign with what truly makes and recharges the days ahead of you. Okay, so let's get into it with some affirmations. Okay, so number 1, slow down and listen to your soul. Take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
Create space for meaningful connection. I honor rest as a necessity. I celebrate stillness. I welcome peace in my pace. I trust this time is valuable. I allow joy to guide my choices. I balance productivity with rest. I return to Monday refreshed and focused. I breathe deeply and release the week. I deserve the weekend filled with ease. You do?
Absolutely.
I let go of guilt around rest. Don't be guilty because you're taking a nap. Take that nap.
Take that nap. I love my weekend naps, baby. Yeah.
Let go of guilt and rest. Choose experiences that nurture you, that nourishes you. I'm sorry. Unplug and reconnect with yourself. Embrace a slower rhythm and prioritize what brings you peace and allows spaciousness in your day. So don't crowd your day. Give yourself room to relax and rejuvenate and enjoy your weekend. Those are your affirmations.
Thank you, Miss Morningstar. Affirmations to go into the weekend. Always great. Always great to hear that we are upon the weekend. That's the best part of the week, the weekend, where we rest and we do exactly what we want to do. And me, myself, I enjoy my weekend naps. I enjoy going to the pool. I enjoy anything outside of work. Yeah, the weekend. Let's before we hit the weekend, let's go ahead and hit the weather. Holly Springs today you have a high of 90, a low of 76. Feels like 94 during the day, 75 at night with a 7% chance of rain. Winds out of the south southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to be sunny and hot today. Humidity is high all day long. Get out there, enjoy the weather, enjoy your weekend. Memphis, Tennessee, today you have a high of 90, a low of 78. Feels like 95 during the day, 82 at night with a 4% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's going to be partly cloudy and overcast. Still a beautiful day. Humidity will be high all day, all evening. Get out there and enjoy it. Drink plenty of water. Plenty of water. H-Town, high to Houston. Now, you already know. High today of 92, a low of 78. Feels like 102 during the day, 87 at night with a 15% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's going to be partly cloudy, hot, and humid. That's the weather. Hot and humid, period. Humidity, of course, is high during the day and very high at night. It's crazy that it gets muggy at night. Like you feel like you're in a soup kitchen. But it's the best way to it. I would suggest for anyone that's trying to lose weight, just go walking in the evening time. That's all you got to do. And drink plenty of water because it's that sweat, baby. You're going to work up a sweat in Houston. If those who say, oh, I don't sweat, come to Houston. You will. That is your weather for today. So today's gossip and giggles. And yeah, there's a lot going on. I was, doing a little surfing today, and we're gonna get into the gossip and giggles right now. I know we need to do news that you can use, and I don't know who can really use this. I can just make it really short and sweet. Trump is up to the same thing he's always up to. We're still at war. They're not passing any bills, any laws, and Trump doesn't care about any of his people. Did I sum it up? Did I get it?
That's pretty much it. I mean, and everybody is noting now that he lost the war. He lost the war. And he's asking Congress now for 80 billion
What?
for the war. For the war. He asked them yesterday for 80 billion.
What is he gonna do with the 80 billion?
He said,
what for what? What are we doing?
Why are we there?
I mean, I heard BB say that, he's gonna take a step back from getting outside help. You shouldn't have even took a step forward. How about that? You shouldn't have asked us to help you to do anything. And BB knew that he had a clown, a buffoon on his hands, and knew what to say. All you got to do is tell him he's pretty. Tell him he's pretty.
Flattery all the time.
That's all you got to do.
All the time. Okay, so you summed it up really well. I mean, he lost the war. He's asking for more money. The whole pool scheme, he lied about that. Somebody went out there and verified. Ain't nobody do any vandalizing, It was he's just a mess. I mean, everything he does, and then he tries to cover it up with a lie. And that's the crazy part. You try to cover it up with a lie, and then there's more lies on top of lie on top of lie, and he will not stop. y'all, this is an 80-year-old man. He will not stop. He's going to keep until, you know, that final blink, as Kitty says, he not gonna stop.
That final blink, baby, I'm waiting on it. That's all I can do. I mean, that's what keeps me sane, is knowing that one day he is going to take a final blink and at least he'll be over with. Then we can deal with all the Decepticons, as my sis, Miss Morgan,
Right.
calls them. Then we going to deal with, baby, it's like come to the front of the room. Come right here. Stand right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We got words for you. Stephen Miller, you are first. Where is our money, LaShandra?
Ooh, he too big. Ooh. You know, this white nationalist movement with Stephen Miller. Now he up there hollering. You know, he got that little pee-wee voice. He over there hollering because, you know, the Supreme Court did some foolishness the other day. Reversed a immigration law about people seeking asylum, and you know, and it's geared towards Haitians and Mexicans that are coming across the border, and he's so happy about it, you know, boasting and talking
I mean,
crazy and erratic. Just
you
crazy.
got to ask yourself, Pete. I mean, I'm not Pete because you know he's up next. But you got to ask yourself, Pee Wee German.
Pee-wee German, thank you.
Okay,
Hey, let's
why are you like this? Why? What happened? I know you suffer from a short man syndrome.
He got a lot of air in his head. So, you know, when you a big airhead, you know, I guess you got to try to let out some of that air somewhere because nobody ever accepted you as a young person. You just carried that trauma on through your adult life. And it's sad to see.
It is. It's really sad to see that he takes pleasure in bringing so much pain to so many
The other
people
people.
who haven't done anything to him. That says more about him than it says about anybody else. You hate people for what reason?
Yeah.
Simply because you were born short with a giant head
Yeah.
and nobody likes you?
A lot of people out here like that. You got to just embrace it.
I mean, find your people. You don't have to go against everybody. Find your tribe. That's all you need to do.
Truly sad.
Yeah, it is, but you know, that's in a nutshell breaking news, you know, news you can use because it's all the same. We say the same thing over and over. He does
We do.
something outlandish.
Oh, and
Talk about
he's back hosting rallies again, and he had one, and I think the other day, the Great American State Fair on the National Mall, and everybody just started leaving when he started talking. So he started turning red because he was embarrassed because they were just leaving. You get up there, you do the same rhetoric, you say the same hateful stuff. It's always Joe Biden or it's always Obama. It's always
it's always somebody.
Election is rigged. It's always something. When it's not going your way, when life is not going your way, it's always somebody else's fault.
Yeah, when you're not the center of attention. He
Yeah.
is, you know, he's an attention-seeking little person with a very feeble mind and a very sensitive soul. I'll put it to you like that. You know, there's so many things that we could say about
I
him.
like that. Sensitive soul.
He's a very sensitive. He's a very sensitive, soulless soul. He doesn't have a soul at all.
Yeah,
oh, no, he doesn't. That demons don't possess souls, and none of them have souls. They are soulless. Anywho, so I know we must wait on KK. And KK's gonna come up and she's gonna give her commentary on the news, that her gossip and giggles. But I got a couple stories that I wanted to get into.
Okay. Well,
did you have something else you wanted to bring up, sis?
Well, I was gonna give a couple things about Memphis real quick.
Ahead.
Shout out to Memphis. Memphis I came across an article. Memphis has a $1 million just got $1 million, and this at the end of May. They got this to invest in its young people. Good. So the Memphis is putting on a serious resource behind its youth. Congressman Steve Cohen And Mayor Paul Young this week announced 1 million federal investments in city youth violence prevention initiative.
Oh, good. That
And
is
they're going to partner with Pure Academy and Heal 901. And the funding will go towards mentorship, conflict resolution, mental health services, structured activities program aimed at reducing gun violence and gang-related activity at risk youth. I think that is phenomenal.
I do too. That is wonderful. You know,
Yeah.
what we have to do is we have to pour into our children.
Yes.
We really do, because, you know, at this point, it's like our kids are under attack. And so, how we combat that is pouring into our kids and making sure that they have the resources that they need in order to survive. You
Right.
know, at the end of the day, no one wants their child going through trials and tribulations, but a lot of kids get caught up. Idle minds, the devil's workshop. A
It's
lot of kids,
easy.
it is, you know,
Easy for them.
hop in a car with the wrong person, and that person doesn't have proper identification, or the car isn't proper, or you never know, you
Yeah.
know, simple things. But it's making sure that our kids are safe, making sure that our kids have what they need, especially during the summertime. It's
Right.
like, you know, parents still have to work even though the kids are out of school. So we have to make sure that we give them things to be areas to be constructive versus destructive. And I'm glad that Memphis has taken the stand, and I hope and pray that other cities are following suit. Um,
Yeah.
Thank you for reporting on that. It's always good to hear good stories instead of, you know,
Yeah, I mean, I found two good
negativity.
feel
Go
good
ahead.
stories. One more, a Memphis law grad who didn't wait to get back to the community. He decided to go ahead and start while he was in grad school. So David McKinney didn't wait until the tail end of his career to get back. He graduated from the University of Memphis Law alumni with his wife, Dr. Shana McKinney. They recently launched the David E. McKinney Law Fellowship at the university. The fellowship is designed to ease the financial burden on talented and diverse law students, allowing them to focus on academics, rigorous work, and make a Memphis law degree worth having. So basically easing up what they got going and helping them get through law school. I think
That's good. Yes, it
I
is.
think it's phenomenal. Young black man.
Yes, and that's how you give back. You don't have to wait until you've made it. You can start volunteering, you know, and making sure that those who are coming behind you have a path that they can follow. I love to hear stories like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the two I wanted to share because it's Memphis, and Memphis I feel sometimes get the I get a live visibility restriction. Memphis gets the bad end of the stick sometimes.
Yeah.
But we gotta lift them up because they got some good stuff going on there. Just like any other city, it's always something good happening.
Yes, just like they can find the bad, that you can also find the good, because people are out here doing positive things in their cities. And I don't know what's going on with TikTok. You know, TikTok, we are talking about something positive, TikTok, and yeah, you want to give us a violation.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I guess if we were on here arguing and cursing each other out, we would be okay.
It'd be all good, I guess.
Yeah, it would be all good. But
ain't that something?
Anyhow, I'm not gonna worry about TikTok. You guys just tap the screen and share the live if you would, please. We only have 118 shares, so continue to share the live. All right, Miss Morningstar, let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna wait on KK, but I did find this one story for Holly Springs. I wanted to talk, you know, we love basketball, and we just had, you know, even though Knicks won or whatever.
Them over there.
Them over there, okay? Are they going to go see Frumpy? Y'all don't do it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know who's going, but you best believe I'm gonna be nosy and find out. Because if I find out,
don't do it. I'm telling you now, he's a curse.
You know what?
Curse.
And curse yourself, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. That is a toxic man. Do
All right.
not go and bring that energy back home to your lovely family. Don't do that.
Don't do it. I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't do it. I would definitely think twice. Let me get into some Holly Springs news. There's a couple things that have happened in Holly Springs um, right before we go to break.
Uh,
There was a popular barbecue restaurant opens first Mississippi location.
okay.
It's in Olive Branch, Mississippi. A popular barbecue restaurant, Jim and Nick's, celebrated the opening of their Olive Branch location on Wednesday. The restaurant's newest location opened at off of McGregor Crossing. You know, I think that every state they make their barbecue a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
When I taste Kansas City barbecue, I think that I hate to say it because I'm in Texas, but I think that that's probably the best barbecue I've tasted.
Really?
Now, yes, yes.
Okay.
So there was the people were from Kansas, so Kansas City, as a matter of fact, but they had a restaurant in Atlanta. And I
Mhm.
loved every time we would go to Atlanta, me and my family, we would go to that restaurant. But the restaurant closed, and the owners, unfortunately, um, ended up in jail. So I don't know what happened. I don't know, but their barbecue was good.
Mm.
But I wonder how Jim and Nick's barbecue is going to be, and is it going to be? I mean, who's in the kitchen cooking? That's what I would like to know. Y'all, somebody from Holly
I'm tell
Springs.
you, I want to see Auntie with the potato salad arms
Uh,
and
Miss Morningstar.
and some grease stains on them. I want to see her in the kitchen because she go get down. Okay, she
Yeah,
getting down. It
I
ain't
want to see who's in the kitchen. I
no.
want to see who's in the kitchen, who's cooking. Now, don't get me wrong. I have had some great barbecue in Austin, Texas. Oh, we went to one
I
spot.
really, you got to
Yes.
get me to these spots because I have yet to be blown away by Texas barbecue. I'm sorry, I had better. I
Mm.
had better.
Well,
And people
honestly,
brag
I have
about it, but I'm
too.
like, hit me. Tell me what's the good spot.
I mean, I've had the best I've had is I'm telling you now, the best I've had was it was in Atlanta, but the people that owned the restaurant
It's from Kansas.
they were from Kansas, and that barbecue, baby. When I tell you, every time that was the first restaurant we would go to when we got to
Okay.
Atlanta. And when they closed down, and I saw it, and I called my girlfriend in Atlanta. She was like, "Yeah, girl, they were doing something, illegal," and I was like, "No, please." Please let cut them loose.
Uh-oh.
This was back in the gap, but I feel like if y'all letting Frumpy walk around, cut them folks loose.
Cut them loose,
Cut
please.
them loose. I
Please and
wonder.
thank you. Cut
Please
them
and thank
loose.
you. I wonder if
Because
they.
if you can let all these criminals that we got walking around in this regime right now, okay, just free,
Yes.
and the way they stealing money, cut them loose.
Cut them loose. Thank you, Kareem. We appreciate that comment on YouTube. All right, let's go to a quick commercial. You are listening to Our Plugs, the community connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The community connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
I can see it.
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and the worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi matters.
Carter's Caring Hands is here to serve the communities here in Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Battle Creek, as well as Southfield, Michigan. We also go out into the unhoused community, serve the community with care bags. Low-income families, our senior citizens, and our veterans with fresh food baskets each and every day, because no one should choose medication over food. We are here to serve you. Your community is our community, and our community is one community. From our hands to your hand.
Hello, everybody. My name is Monica Meeks. I'm a wife, a mom, and a soldier for life. And I'm running for the 19th Judicial District Circuit Court Clerk for Montgomery and Robertson County in Tennessee. I am so grateful for Our Plug LLC for giving me an opportunity to share my platform and explain why I'm running for office. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, with the final day of voting on August 6, 2026. I'm an independent candidate, and I appreciate your support.
This is Transformation Training Academy. If you're someone that people walk up to and just talk to and tell all their business to and they don't know you, this is your sign. If you're ready to level up, Transformation Training Academy is ready for you. Coach Nikki and Counselor Nikki push you past your limits into your purpose. We help you break patterns, build confidence, and create real change. Your breakthrough isn't someday, it's today. Contact us at info@thetransformationtrainingacademy.com.
At Lovership Apparel, we believe what you wear should remind you of who you are. This is where love meets style. From our signature beautiful hoodies created to remind you to show up as your full authentic self, to our bold her shirts designed for women who know their worth and wear it proudly. Lovership Apparel is more than clothing, it's a movement. Our comfortable confidence-boosting leggings move with you, while our statement backpacks carry your essentials and your purpose wherever life takes you. Every piece is intentionally designed to inspire self-love, confidence, and authenticity, because you deserve to wear something that speaks life into you. Whether you're stepping out, showing up, or standing firm in who you are, Lovership Apparel is made for you. Visit lovershipapparel.com and wear the reminder, be you to the fullest.
Welcome to Compassion Counseling and Training Services, LLC, where healing takes flight. I am Nicole Wiley, licensed independent clinical social worker, and we empower children, individuals, families, and couples through individualized therapy via telehealth. Using evidence-based approaches like CBT and mindfulness, we help clients build resilience and rediscover their wings. If you're ready to begin your journey, visit CompassionCounselingAndTrainingServices.com.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We're back from commercial, and yes, today is Gossip and Giggles. Y'all ready to laugh? Y'all ready to gossip? Because I am. I got a couple stories. Look, the blogs are hot, baby.
I ain't got nothing. I'm gonna be listening.
Yes, the blogs are hot. I mean, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Let's go ahead and bring KK on to
All right, Miss KK.
coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. KK. Hey, honey.
How are you lovely ladies doing today?
Good.
Well, no, it's Friday, so it's all good on this side of the pond. Yes, it's Friday.
Oh yeah.
At WKRA.
You're breaking up. It's say it again.
I said, how y'all doing out there, WKRA?
All right, that's a lot better.
No, they good. They getting ready for this weekend.
Okay, everybody should be good. Above ground versus below, and ready for the weekend. I know I am.
Yes,
So,
yes.
how was your week, KK? Let's start there. How was your week, honey?
It was long.
It was long.
Never ending. It was hot as. Ooh, it was hot.
Yeah, that part.
It is hot down here, y'all. We going through it. Somebody's
And
gonna air.
Out outside someday. I'm like, what?
Yes, KK, drop and come right back because you are breaking up. We're catching every other word. This technology has been playing with us all week long, and I don't appreciate it. I'm sick of from AT&T going out at my house to us our technology tripping at the job. I'm over. Maybe it's because of the heat. Maybe it's because of the data centers.
It might be. It could be a combination of all of that, I feel.
I think it's the heat. I think it's the data centers. Yes, it's too much.
It's already hot here. Then you come putting these data centers like stuck up. You know what my daughter said to me? It was so funny the other day. I went on I go on ChatGPT sometimes. I got, do some things sometimes. Mm-hmm. And she said to me, she was like, Mommy, why are you using that? That should only be used. She's like, we ain't gonna have no water. I was like, what?
Just tell the truth.
It's like everybody keep using ChatGPT. We ain't gonna have no water. We ain't gonna have all our veggies is gonna die. She was just going in. I was shocked, pleasantly shocked.
But she's telling the truth though.
But she's aware. She's aware of what these data centers can do.
Yeah, and she's right because they're using all of our resources. They're using our water. They're polluting the air. They're making it hotter. I mean, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, come to Texas.
Yeah.
You don't have to come for long because you won't stay long. Trust me, you won't stay long if you can help it. And come check it out for yourself. It's just hot. It's just hot and it's childish. And I'm with you, powerful Black woman. I blame Trump for everything. Can you hear us now, KK?
Yes, I can.
All right. And you sound good, girl.
Yeah.
All right. So welcome back. Welcome back. So how was your week again?
Long. I love Saturday and Sunday.
Me too. Absolutely love it. I like Friday too because I get to work from home. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Thank goodness.
So rub it in, y'all. Rub it in.
I know you're not talking because I swear you just got a holiday and all these fake holidays.
I need another one.
And another one. I'm gonna need you to chill out because you can't talk about nothing.
I'm with Miss Morningstar. Can we have a holiday every week?
Hello.
How about
we just have a 4-day week? Okay.
That's what. Who decided that we are gonna work 5 days a week and only have
40 hours?
Who came up with that?
That's so childish.
That is so irresponsible.
Very childish of them.
It takes 3 or 4 days to get ready for work. By Thursday, I'm okay. Then Wednesday, don't.
Me. You are right. Mondays and Tuesdays, it is awfully quiet in the office because nobody wants to talk because number one, we don't want to be here.
Exactly.
Right.
And have y'all ever worked with somebody who is just a morning person? They're happy in the morning. I have to just look at them.
Listen, child, let me tell you something. That's why my office is where it is, okay? Because I ain't got time. I am not a morning person. I warm up about 10 o'clock, okay? So my staff know. They send me a little message. When you get a chance, can you? Yeah, when I get a chance. I'm warming up still.
I'm with you. I don't even let anybody schedule. If I get a 9 or 8:30 meeting, I am straight upset. First of all, I ain't even at work yet.
Right.
To be honest with you, I'm not even at work yet. That's number one. Number two, why are we meeting so early? I haven't had enough coffee. I
don't like more
I
meetings.
can't even think.
Why?
Why do we have to get up? And some people are like that. Oh, I put you on the schedule for 8:30. I don't know why.
Yes, get permission first. Ask me.
Get permission.
That should be a flag. Like, okay, you got a demerit. Are you crazy?
Okay.
And no after 4 p.m. either.
Baby, if you schedule a meeting at 4 or 4:30, I have a straight attitude.
So listen, y'all probably get off a little later than me. My tour in at 3, and I'm talking about tour because I'm talking in military terms. My tour ends at 3:30. Okay. Don't come calling me at 3:15 talking about can you talk for a minute? Absolutely not.
No,
tomorrow
on Friday at all.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any meetings, but I do have a meeting at 10 o'clock on Fridays. I had to move it
because I thought I was going. tables last couple weeks ago. My boss scheduled a meeting at the time I get off. I said, "Oh, you have lost your mind. It's 3:30." You said what?
Well, how about I think it was last Tuesday and Wednesday, I had a meeting every hour from 9
Bless you.
until 4, every hour.
Mm.
And I just sat there. This could have been an email. This could have been an email. Why are we meeting so much? If you meet so much, when are we supposed to actually do the work?
Exactly.
Do you think I'm supposed to take this home and do the work? That's why I can't get below 200 emails a day. I can't. I swear I'm working them as fast as I can, but I can't get below 200 emails.
Girl, you know.
Emails and a cutoff for why are you adding everybody? Only
Baby, why? Then see, now we can have a whole lot.
We can have a whole show on this, okay? Why are you emailing me after you see my out of office message on? I'm not in the office. You still push send?
Not only that, if you have to email me, just email me. You don't have to email your boss and the secretary,
CC and everybody,
janitor,
right?
and you CCing everybody. They don't even care. Why are they on the email? Baby, look, corporate America will do you in, baby. I'm telling you now.
I say peace out, but I wouldn't cut it at your job, because I'm saying, I'm not even in the private sector. I'm in the government.
Yeah, you are in the government, and yeah, you at the trap house. We're
in the trap house. So like, what y'all got to talk about that much? And everybody is on edge, so it's probably an email for every little thing. Like, okay, did you dot your I, cross your T? You know, it's like, what?
How about being put on a meeting, being put in a meeting and then told that you have to run the meeting?
Oh no.
And you don't even got the agenda. Oh, that's cold.
That's cold.
That's cold.
Like 15,
don't do me.
15 minutes before the meeting starts. When I tell you hot as fish grease, I was on my texting on the back end saying, I know you didn't.
I know.
Why would you? And wait, it even gets worse. You get on the meeting, the person is, over everything. I'm not gonna say no names, of course, but person over everything says, you're gonna go ahead and run the meeting. And I'm looking like, oh, really? In front of everybody. You know who I'm talking about, KK? Oh man, it's tough. Anybody hiring? Look, somebody hiring. Because I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Anyway, enough of our drama. Because we could talk for hours about this. And I know
there's people out there who can relate to us. I know they out there. I know they on their way to work right now talking about doggone it. Yes. Wait till I get here. It's going to be Sally Joe all happy and talking loud. And
Can we talk about one more thing before we get to the gossip and giggles? How do y'all feel about company potlucks?
See,
would y'all eat at a company potluck?
No, some people love cats too much, and they let them be on their counter while they cooking and all in there tasting food and stuff. No
potlucks for me.
Only time we do a food thing, usually we buy the food, but it's with people we know. Like if it was a group, like if it was us, and we said, hey, let's put a potluck together. Now we're a company, our plug company. I know I could trust Kitty, I trust Kim, and I could trust Powerful Black
with gloves.
Woman. I know it's gonna be sanitized. The food is not gonna be no flies in it and all of that. So but you can't do that with no company. Heck no.
Okay, so I have a story. Okay, are y'all ready for this? So there was a company down in Houston, and they had a potluck. This was in the early 2000s. They had a potluck, and it sent several people to the hospital. Several people to the hospital. Salmonella. And wait, and fecal matter.
Oh,
yes, ma'am.
Did they Oprah it was?
Apparently, yes.
She was
Apparently,
trying
this
to take them.
had made chili,
Mm-mm.
and she had a cat.
No, ma'am. Don't tell me no more, kitty. Let it go. That's nasty.
Mm-hmm. The company sent out a bulletin. I can't say the company's name, but the company sent out a bulletin restricting anybody from bringing any outside food in and sharing with anyone.
She tried to take them out.
These people, a couple people were very, very sick, and the company had to pay those hospital bills because it was a company potluck. So be careful. I'm just gonna say that.
I say get a catered, dog. Get a catered. Get it catered. You know, you want to have a company event, go ahead and put your money together and get it catered. Okay?
That's what I'm saying.
Did y'all take her out back? Is what I want to.
It wasn't me. A girlfriend of mine worked there, and she would never. She's like us. I'm not.
She passed on the food. She passed on the chili.
And this was a Friday, and over the weekend these people were sick.
Oh, they was
had to go to the hospital, sick, and had to go to the hospital.
Help.
And,
high on the help.
Say it again, KK.
I said all I could think about is the help when she made that pie on the help also.
Oh, baby. That was horrible. Even when I saw that on the movie.
Not the pie, KK.
I was hurt when I saw that on the movie. But yes, we're good on potlucks. But
yes.
Okay, gossip and giggles. Now, KK, before you get started, there is a story that I wanted to cover, and then I'm going to turn it right on over to you. Ricky Smiley becomes latest to drag Oprah over Whitney Houston drug claim as estate and bodyguards fire back. Ricky Smiley is the latest public figure to defend Whitney Houston after Oprah Winfrey's recent comments about the late icon's final appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show sparked backlash from Houston's estate, fans, and people close to the singer.
Hold on. Oprah talking grimy about Whitney.
During a recent reaction shared on his platform, Smiley criticized Oprah and Gayle King as being out of touch with the Black community while addressing Oprah's claim that Houston had relapsed on drugs and fell off the stage during the 2009 appearance on the show. I remember that show. I don't care if she was high or not, Smiley said. I just don't play when it comes to Whitney Houston. She is auntie to us. She means a lot to the Black community. She is a treasure to Black folks. The comments came from Oprah, spoke at Cane's Lions, and revisited Houston's 2009 appearance on her talk show, according to Entertainment Weekly. Oprah said Houston had gone back on drugs and claimed the singer was not clean on the day she performed. Oprah also said Houston fell off the stage, adding that she begged audience members not to share photos because it would ruin her life.
You know,
there's a lot of celebrities that have fallen on stage.
People fall all the time.
Genuine fell.
I would just say, I would get back to Genuine because there's so many things right there that I'm disappointed. Okay, I'm disappointed. But I'm gonna just say this: Whitney been gone for a while now. We miss her dearly. I love Whitney. We do. She was my favorite artist. Some stuff you just need to not bring back up. Like, what is the point in talking about that?
What is the point of bringing that up now?
I don't get it. Maud, you said Oprah asked the audience not to share her falling. Okay, well, you asked the audience not to share her falling. Why are you bringing it up in 2026? Yeah. I don't get it. Why did we need to know that?
We didn't.
So the Houston estate made a statement shared with TMZ. Pat Houston, who manages the estate, confirmed Whitney did fall, but denied Oprah's version of why it happened. Whitney absolutely fell off the stage, but it was during a sound check, and it was due to the darkness of the area and her She was unfamiliar with the stage, Pat said. She was absolutely not high. Even if she was, let's say she was. Oprah, why would you do that? You know, I cannot stand when we have to pull somebody else down in order to make ourselves look better. You don't look any better, baby.
No, I mean, Oprah's a billionaire. Does she need to do that?
I don't see the point. Like, I really don't see what the point was behind that. I don't get it. Like, what was you aiming for when you did that? Was it just like, she was doing an interview or something? She don't have a show. So
yes,
what was she
she
like?
She was at the Canes Lion, and she spoke there. And I guess she felt like she had to bring that up. The estate also said it was inaccurate and unfair to connect every difficult moment in Whitney's life to her personal battles, adding that the audience witnessed discipline, talent, and commitment, not the assumption others project. First of all, let me tell you something. It couldn't be me, because who you talking to?
Yeah.
Who you talking about? First of all, Whitney is gone. She's long gone. And why disparage someone? No, I would have never known about this. I do remember her falling, hearing rumors of her falling. I do remember that. But that was so long ago. And Oprah has Whitney has passed since then. Can we just celebrate the greatness
her
of
life and how beautiful of
the gift that she left us? Music. Can we celebrate her?
Oh my gosh. That's real, you know, that's childish. That's childish.
I'm disappointed, Oprah.
Oprah, you childish.
You and Gail.
Y'all need to learn the black code, okay? We don't do that.
We don't do that. That's
do.
It's giving you forgot. You must have forgot. You know, it's really sad that it's 2026, and instead of trying to remember the good times and the good, especially after someone has.
How old is Oprah, Kitty?
Old, dirt.
Oprah pretty old. I mean,
I'm sure some people have some stories of Oprah from some of those African.
I'm sure some stories behind her. Baby, let's talk about Color Purple and how hit you look. Okay. Don't go there, okay?
Oh my goodness, that was very unnecessary.
I'm just saying. I'm Patty. Don't come for Whitney. I love Whitney. I cried for days, okay?
Oprah is 72. Girl, you too old for this.
Way too old.
You are way too old. Don't do that. You are you have more years behind you than you do in front of you. The last thing that you need to do is really talk about people in as you age, not like this. You know, no matter what struggles Whitney had, she was a beautiful songstress, and she sang. Okay?
She's the best we ever had. Okay, I say hands down, best singer we ever had.
Yes,
that's my opinion. And for the record, I mean, I don't do smugs, but I fall all the time. I'm clumsy.
People fall.
I'm clumsy.
I'm falls myself.
I'm clumsy. I've been clumsy my whole life. I trip. I'll be like, I don't even know what I tripped on. But I mean, it happens. Cardi B just fell a few times at her concert. People fall. We human. We're
human.
Yep.
It makes me feel a little
right, Angel.
Are we forgetting who we are? Are we? Because I get it. You're a billionaire and you've made so much money and you don't remember. You know, we are just human beings. And
contact.
I'm gonna need Oprah. She should apologize. You know, that would be the right thing to do. An apology is necessary, Oprah. And I ain't even gonna mention Gail. Gail, before you say anything, change your wig.
Let's go. Gail get brought into
what?
Wait, But why every time Oprah do something, Gail gotta be brought into it? Gail ain't even said nothing this time, but just because we know them as Oprah and Gail, I'ma drag you too.
Yeah.
Gail was in it too. Gail said something. I mean, hold on. Let me get
What you
back
say, Gail?
Well, let me get back to the story because I think Gail said something too. You know, at this point, you know, it's Oprah and Gail. You know, are they both single?
Gail catches smoke by default.
Yeah.
Now, Gail did some stuff herself, but she will catch that smoke by default, baby. You go get bopped just like Oprah go get bopped.
All I'm saying is before Gail says anything, change your wig. Let's go to commercial. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Yeah, I said
that wig is mad at
that wig, baby. Change it out. I'm just saying.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The Community Connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
Hi everyone, I'm Mara Keller, retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and candidate for Congress in Georgia's 3rd District. Now I'm running because too many decisions in Washington are being made without listening to the people that they affect, whether it's public safety, veterans care, education, or protecting our constitutional rights. These aren't partisan issues. If you believe our government should work for everyday Americans and not special interests, I invite you to stand with us. Your donations help keep this grassroots campaign people-powered. Every donation fuels our voter outreach, ads, and our shared fight for a better Georgia. Visit marakeller.com to donate today. Let's finally serve the people who send us to Washington. And a huge thanks to DJ Kitty Cat 50 for the energy and the spotlight. Let's keep pushing.
Remember, Iran doesn't have a choice in a lot of this because we destroyed so much. And I'll give you a quick math equation. Okay, maybe they do end up getting $20 billion, let's say. Let's say we're still $300 to $500 billion ahead, considering we destroyed their Navy, destroyed their Air Force, destroyed all those nuclear facilities I already spoke about, their steel manufacturing, their drone manufacturing, and so many other things. We destroyed all that and closed their ports. We're pretty far ahead.
So we destroyed everything, and we're going to pay them to rebuild it all, pay them to open the strait that was already open for free. And at the same time, people here in the district can't afford to eat, can't afford their health care, and can't afford rent. Got it. If that don't make sense to you either, please consider supporting my campaign. Go to BernardTaylorForCongress.com. Let's bring some change here to Florida.
You're locked in to WKRA 92.7, the voice of the community. And listen, 2026 is all about showing up and shining. That is why we rock with Morningstar Boutique by Tam, where fashion meets confidence, purpose, and style. From everyday chic to head-turning statement pieces to some fly arm candy, Morningstar has it all. And while you're shopping, tap into the community. Discover Black-owned and minority-owned businesses at ourplugs.com. Also, check out MorningstarBoutiqueByTam.com, where your light owns your style.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We left off talking about Oprah. I'm going to leave it alone, but I said what I said, and I meant every syllable.
Yes, apologize. I agree.
Yeah, she needs to apologize.
I agree.
And before you talk about anybody, Gail, change your way.
And Bobby, shut up.
Is Bobby talking?
Shut up. I was reading the comments. They said Bobby is talking about her demise and stuff, doing interviews on Bobby.
Really?
Shut up.
Bobby, stop it now. If true, allegedly, if true, Bobby, I'm gonna need you to Hush it on up now.
Shut up.
Look, Whitney is a legend.
His shows, because he has some shows coming up. He needs to make sure he has that energy.
Okay, go on, practice rubbing that belly. Okay, cut all that other stuff out, Bobby. Focus on you.
Yeah, worry about yourself.
Now back to Genuine, because I meant to send some pictures, but I didn't. I wanted. Have y'all seen it? TikTok?
I'm so upset. What happened?
No.
I see he like the old creepy uncle. I saw a video recently. He was standing there, like looking all anxious to come out and perform at SeaWorld, and he
at SeaWorld.
At SeaWorld.
You know,
it was like, that's Genuine. He like the old man that still think he got it or something.
Yes, he did one move where he did his leg, he brought it in, and in his head, he was like a
Wait. I'm sorry. Keep going, KK.
Oh, Jesus.
Not only that, you know, back in the day, they used to wear those big baggy clothes. So now they're wearing more fitted clothes. And it's like, is that what was in there?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Stop. Okay, so y'all know Genuine fell off the stage too.
Yeah.
That was during COVID, and
But he fell a few times. That wasn't the only fall.
Yes, he
was
fell.
Taking spills on a regular, cause he up there trying to do all them old. If you're honest, he trying to do all that old stuff he used to get. He can't do it no more.
Can't even drink my coffee right now.
Did you see that? Does it look like his beard is taking over his face?
Oh,
let me see a recent picture. Let me look him up. Genuine.
He is looking pretty old. He looking pretty old.
Oh Lord. Well, he is older.
Well, then that's fine. Just embrace it. Learn to adjust to your. You got to pull out of the 90s.
Live in your truth, you know.
Yes, you got to pull out the 90s.
He'll be 56 in October.
See what I'm saying? It's over for that 90s. But you can still be, you know, feel good and still put on a good show, and you just can't do all the.
I mean, you can just stand there and sing. You ain't got to do all that moving.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Old stuff back where it is.
So they say that he's 6'2". I mean, these pictures of him in the 90s, Genuine was gorgeous. I will say that. He was. Some people age differently, though, y'all. Not everybody.
It just make you think, though, because people do age differently. And some people, it could be because maybe of harder things they did during their younger years. You know what I'm saying? Because they always tell you, you know, when you mess around, you find out later, because all that stuff catch up to you, right?
And do.
And I'm talking about alcohol, all of that.
All of it, you know. His name is Elgin Baylor.
Elgin. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's from DC too, ain't he? From DC?
I don't know. It doesn't.
I told y'all the story about how I met Genuine, and my friend used to date Avant, the singer Avant. My friend, he's from Ohio, from Cleveland, and we had got tickets to a concert, so we got backstage passes and everything. We was in the VIP, so I'm just trying to be like, I'm happy I'm back there with all these celebrities after the concert. Genuine is hood. Somebody did something to him we were in the VIP. He hopped over. We was like on a high level. He hopped over the balcony, took off his shirt, was down there about to fight, about to work with the guy. He took off his shirt. It was a whole catastrophe. I was like, Genuine is hood. And they was like, well, he from DC or Baltimore, one of them places, wherever he's from. Yeah, all the professionalism went out the door.
I mean, I'm looking at the the beard. I see what you're saying. The beard is bearding, but the one I'm looking at, he's got a nice salt and pepper beard. So
Yes,
and he got his hair combed down or whatever.
yeah.
It's cool. It's
Still
the
looks nice. Just
it's the dance behavior. It'd be like the weird movements of the body. It's like, come on, bruh. Just
stand there and sing.
Just sing the song. We love the music. The music is what's gonna get people hype. The 90s music. We love the music. Just sing.
Just sing. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta sing.
Cause now you leave room for people to clown you. And that's what they've been doing. They've been tearing him up.
Ever since he fell off that stage, I have not been any. Look. I have not been
so
any
mean.
good.
The internet is mean.
It's not safe to fall, evidently.
Listen, the brawl on Carnival Cruise.
Oh, I saw that.
What happened?
There was a brawl on Carnival Cruise, and the way
they were probably 15, 20 people fighting, it looks like. And they weren't even on the ship yet.
They aren't going to get on the ship either. Trust me.
They're going to have a drink first? What is going on?
Wait a minute.
And then they were throwing the police officers. I seen a police officer get thrown around. He was trying to break them up, and I seen a police officer get tossed.
And I think fighting like a younger girl, but that girl was handling her. But she looked like a little kid. Maybe, I don't know if she was a kid or not. But
when did this happen, y'all?
I think about a week ago.
About a week ago. I've never been on a Carnival cruise. I've always done Royal Caribbean. And if y'all gonna act like that, I'm gonna stick with Royal Caribbean.
You know what? Royal Caribbean is my favorite. That is my first choice. But I did Carnival for my 40th birthday. And it's a party boat. We had a great time.
I want to have a good time.
It's a party boat. We had a great time, but it wasn't no fighting. But I mean, you know, I guess some of them get down like that. They don't change the rules.
And I've had both.
KK, you are breaking up once again. I don't know if you got a spotty connection. Can you drop and come right back, honey? Go all the way out and swipe out and then come back in. Hit the link once again. Go all the way out and come back in. You know, I have been on several cruises, and I am going to experience a Carnival cruise. I really am, because they say it's a party boat, and I do want to experience that, because honestly, Royal Caribbean, come 10, 11 o'clock, everybody, it is kind of boring.
I mean, it's family or centered.
It's family
centered. And I what I enjoy much about Royal Caribbean is their shows, their Broadway productions. Oh my God, they are phenomenal. Like how they do their plays or whatever. And like, I love that part. That part is it really intrigued me. So I really love that part.
I saw a water show one time. They had where they were, it was the back of the boat. It was Royal Caribbean. I can't remember the name of the ship, but there was like a pool, and these people were in and out the water and jumping up, and I was amazed. I was amazed. I was definitely here.
Right. Just
I was amazed. It was beautiful, and they do have great shows. But I do want to, you know, sometimes you want to just party.
You want to party, and Carnival definitely will give you a party.
But we're not down for the fighting though.
No,
you know.
When you on a cruise, you're trying to enjoy yourself. You're on vacation. Who's trying to fight?
I want to know what happened. What could somebody have possibly done to cause that?
Because it was a lot of them fighting. I hope they, you know, I don't know. I just
in trouble, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yes, they're in trouble. They didn't get on that cruise line. I bet you that much.
And you waste your money. That's no way.
No way. And that's a couple $1,000.
If it was my family, I would have been in the background of my suitcase like, I'm going by myself.
I'm not with them. I am not with them.
I heard Norwegian, Angel on TikTok said Norwegian and is chill and has free drinks packages. So, you know, that would be for me. I love, you know, enjoy me a couple cocktails, you know, grown people stuff. And I think Norwegian is an adult cruise.
Yeah,
no kids allowed.
I believe it is. No children allowed.
Norwegian, Virgin.
I want to go on a Disney cruise, to be honest with you, but it's a lot. I have to be in the right mindset because all of those children, a lot of kids.
I said when Smith was little, but now, girl, I can't do it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take my grandsons. That'll be fun for us. Me and my
that would be great. They would.
I love being a grandma, so I love being a grandma.
Yes, brace yourself for all the children because it will be a lot.
It'll be a lot.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it one day, but I plan on doing it one day. One day, you know. Did you guys hear that LeVar Ball's wife Tina filed for divorce after 30 years?
I read that.
And he's moved on already, hasn't he?
He's moved on already, is what they say. So I'm gonna read it to you. LeVar Ball's wife Tina files for divorce after 30 years. Appeared first on Clutch Points. After 30 years of marriage, Big Baller brand founder LeVar Ball is getting divorced from his wife Tina, as the father of Lonzo Ball revealed during a recent live stream with Noon. During the stream, LeVar claimed Tina decided to go her own way. She was sick of you, probably. Anyway, he doesn't hold any hard feelings, claiming he's already found a new love interest. Sir, anyway, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
He's the reason why.
I mean, but I'm gonna just read the story. But she wants to go do something else. That's fine with me. We had our run, he conceded. So even though she had the stroke and is getting older, so now he's trying to talk down. See, this is what I be talking about. Are you trying to talk down on her because she wants a divorce?
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Let me read it again. So make sure we hear this right. So even though she had the stroke and is getting older, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else. Now you're not as beautiful to me again, sir.
Why do you have to
Sound like she decided not to deal with whatever you was dishing any longer. And
Maybe
now you talking about, so you ain't with the program. Now I'm gonna talk. Now you ain't beautiful no more. He a big mouth anyway. I can't stand they daddy. I couldn't say, I love basketball, and I know all about his loud mouth.
And he kept talking. Y'all want to hear the rest?
What did he say?
He said, the fact that if you decide to go this way, I'm going to go that way. That's fine. It is what it is, man. And like I said, anytime you can find someone you can stay in love with for a long time or for one day or whatever, if you can witness that love, that's good. I had that with her and found somebody else, but it is what it is. Sir, go find a therapist. You sound hurt. Don't get on don't do not another interview talking about your soon-to-be ex-wife. You sound like a simp. You sound like you hurting and you need to go talk to somebody, not the public, because we're going to talk about you.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay. Especially you particularly. Okay?
I mean, the mere fact that you want to bring up that she had a stroke and she's getting older. Oh, sir.
They're like, stop it. Hold on. No.
Did she put that out? I mean, that one.
No,
that's anybody's business about her.
Thank you. Was that anybody's business?
Her personal health information.
And here's the thing. Okay, we all get older. What's the alternative?
Mm-hmm.
Keep living. Okay, and sir, you are getting older as well. And the one thing about the difference between women getting older and men getting older, I can't say on this show. Y'all come check us out on TikTok tomorrow. We're going to talk about it when we have our plugs intimacy hour. But the difference is, what I will say is the difference is women still have stamina. Anyway, without the blue pills. Anyway, he got a lot of nerve.
And Maud is saying Steph Curry and allegedly Steph Curry and wife what's her name, Aisha, is on rocky grounds too.
Allegedly. Let me look it up right quick, Angel. Ma, thank you, honey. Let me
Well,
look
I
it
know
up.
who I know what I see in the new who ain't on Rocky Grounds, LeBron James and Savannah.
Oh yeah.
They so cute.
They are
I
solid.
love them together.
Yeah.
We really never know what's going on with these
You never know.
so-called
You never know.
celebrities.
You never know. I just know that they business ain't in the streets.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about their business.
And that's how it should be, right?
I mean, it's how it's supposed to be, but
that's how it should be.
Shouldn't
nobody be knowing all about your business.
They shouldn't.
Say it again, KK.
They shouldn't know.
No,
not your relationship. I mean, that's private.
That's private. Yeah.
Me, myself, personally, I would hate to be married to somebody. And that's probably why she wants a divorce, because she can't trust you to keep your mouth closed. Okay?
Well, he got a big mouth. He do.
It's
evident. I mean, he was always loud when it came to them boys. But they untalented. But, well, whatever. And she is a Caucasian woman. That don't mean you stayed with her for 30 years. So you
exactly.
I mean, she must have filed for divorce, and now he's a little salty, and he wants to bring up her medical, and she's getting older. Sir, so are you.
And something's gonna. Well, let me that.
I mean, what makes you think that it's okay to disparage your soon-to-be ex-wife because she had a stroke and she's getting older? What are your ailments, sir? Since you want to put
do you got a picture of him to show what he look like? Because I'm sure them bunions and stuff and them ankles is swollen, bro. You bent over. I'm sure you got some health issues as well, bro.
And he's gonna wish that she was there to take care of him.
Nerve.
Because when men.
And he think he got money, so he think you probably gonna give him a young thing or something.
She gonna be there for the money.
That's what she gonna want. She gonna want the cheddar.
Yes, don't let nothing happen because she's gonna be out the door.
Okay, because it's all about the money. That's the thing. You think that if a woman has been with you for 30 years, and I always ask my mama, how did you stay with my daddy for 50 years? She said, a lot of patience, baby, a lot of patience. But if a woman stays with you, you need to be thankful and try and make, if a woman or a man, if y'all are still in a relationship 20, 30, 40, 50 years, there has to be a level of respect. We are all aging. Yeah. No one's aging backwards. No one's getting younger. You may see some young woman or a young man out there that you may be attracted to, but you got to remember, when on those lonely nights, when you need somebody to probably help you get up out the bed, go to the restroom, or help you take your medication, be with somebody who's
put that heat pad on you, rub you down with that muscle relaxer.
Okay. You want to get you a young girl who don't even know, baby, go on. I ain't even gonna stop you. Go find you a young go.
Do as you may. Do as you may.
A lot of nerve, LeBar. And who named it LeBar anyway? KK, do you have another one?
I had a list of last time you asked me some movies that I was watching.
Okay, what movies are you watching? That's interesting.
So, Netflix, The Worst Ex Ever. Speaking of people breaking up and separating.
The Worst Ex Ever? I don't know if I want to watch that one.
I've seen some of those episodes. They crazy.
They are crazy.
Yes.
There are some people out here that are really touched, KK.
Yes.
I mean, it's hard. That's why we're gonna have this other show, because I want to talk about the dating scene, because I hear that it's hard out here.
It's hard.
Is it? I've been married for so long, I wouldn't know, but I hear that it's hard.
It seems dangerous. It really does. It seems dangerous.
Yes, it does seem dangerous. I'm not currently going out on dates.
Well, I feel like this. I have voiced my opinion with KK in her dating, and I feel like I wanna create her a profile and have her do online dating.
No, thank you.
Why not?
I'll pass on that.
You can do some valuable research about what, do it for the team. This is valuable research.
You see me, KK? I'm over there in the corner like this.
Well, I think that, it would be valuable research for the show if you start doing some dating and just get the perspective of the guys that are out there.
How you gonna put her as the bait?
I mean, why not? Hush, Miss Morningstar.
Get out there, KK. I'm gonna wheel you in. Check her.
No, see, Move right on to the next show, Nemesis. That was good.
All I'm saying is that it would be very good. It would be very good for you to do some research on dating. Say it again.
I can't hear you anymore.
Because your internet went out again. Boy, I tell you, StreamYard just does not want our show to be great. Drop and come back.
No,
mercy. Drop and come back. My goodness. Miss Morningstar. I just feel like it would be really good for KK to go out there and experience it. At least, no?
I don't know. I'm gonna just be honest. Maybe I need to take a break from the news, okay? Because I get too many of those news breaks on my phone. Boop, boop, boop. And every time they pop up, it's somebody, woman broke up with man went crazy. Came to her house, burned the house down, or did this or did that. It's just always something psycho. And I'm like, why do we have so many psychopaths out here?
So what if we were to so if she were to do the online dating, and we were to go and they would meet at a restaurant and we would go with her.
I ain't going.
The restaurant too. No, we would be at a separate table.
No. The next movie, the next show, the next series on Netflix is Nemesis.
It's called what?
Nemesis. Have you seen it?
Maybe that's why you don't want to do late dating. You've been watching these crazy shows.
Nemesis. What's that about?
We are off of the dating show.
Nemesis.
It's about a cop and a robber.
Oh, really? That sounds like my kind of show. I like them kind of movies.
It's good. It's a season 1. I know they're coming out with season 2 because the way that it cut off. We don't know.
Nemesis.
I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
Okay, because see, I be passing up stuff when I don't know what the title looks stupid. It probably is a good show.
Well, do you watch the trailers?
Sometimes, but yeah, I gotta get better with this. That passing stuff up, we got stupid titles because they do be good shows.
I saw a show. It was Jennifer Lopez. She has a new show out on Netflix. It was kind of like she's done this show before. Yeah. Or no, it was Sandra Bullock that did the show like it before, where she was an awful boss and everybody disliked her, and some guy came in, started working there, and they fell in love. It's a reboot, if you ask me.
Yes, it is. I haven't seen it, but I've seen the preview.
Oh,
yeah, it's a reboot. Yeah, and Jennifer Lopez, you can tell she works out, but like I said, everybody's aging, and I thank God that we are. What's the alternative? Okay.
Another show is Polygamist.
That's what Angel just said. She just finished Polygamist. Now, what's that about? Somebody with a whole bunch of wives?
An African guy. He has 3 wives, but it's not like they didn't know about the first wife. And then, so the second wife, who thought she was the first wife, he started cheating on her with someone else, and he left her for a little while and came back, and then they couldn't stop. So she said, "We'll make her your second wife." So then he had 3 wives.
And they all knew about each other?
Well, the last 2 knew about each other at first. They didn't know about the first one.
Gosh.
And the kid they had that he just, they kept quiet for 18 years. They came around the kid. This child was a friend of his other kids, but they didn't know that was his. It's just a lot of twists.
They were siblings?
Yes. And the nurse was so arrogant and just. First of all, he had his mama's hips. So I'm like,
no. Oh no.
He had he had hips like on Girlfriends. Remember the guy with the hips?
Yeah.
All he needed to do was put on a pair of Spanx. That's what old boy did.
He had them thick thighs and hips and knees, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Out here,
thick thighs, hips, and knock knee. Oh no!
Up here, ghetto stack with the knock knee. That's bad on a man. That's awful. It's bad on a woman. Be knock knee. Oh.
You could not tell him nothing, okay?
Childbearing hips. Yeah, them childbearing hips too is.
And he was the one with all the wives.
Yes.
Was he rich?
Yes.
And some things it don't matter how much money you got. There's some things I ain't gonna be able to get down with. No, I'm not gonna be able to get down with, rich or not. Okay.
Exactly. Hello.
So what are you gonna watch this weekend? We're about at the end of the show. We need something good to watch this weekend. We didn't get a chance to talk about Big Tigger and he was ordered to stay away from his wife.
He crazy. I saw her pictures. He jacked her up real good.
He got a lot of nerves.
Little man.
He got a lot of nerves.
Get a little bit of fame or money or something. They think they can do what they want to whoever, and it's just.
I mean, you was out of line for real. Oh, you a short man when you take a mug shot and this much of the mug shot is space. Anyway, I'm sorry.
All you see is from the forehead up.
I mean, my goodness. Tigger, you are out of line. Keep your hands to yourself. I wish your wife and your children the best. Kids, you are traumatizing your children when they see them.
Stay away from him because he got issues. I mean, the way he jumped on her was ridiculous. It was just, any man to jump on any woman, but still, like, you had to be like beating her like she was a dude.
She need to take that belt buckle.
We don't look. Here we go.
You
KK.
ain't fight back.
We KK and Miss Morningstar. We don't condone violence.
We don't condone it, but when your back is against the wall,
handle your business. Yes, handle your business and then pick up 911. Okay, 911.
Keep a pot boiling water or open.
No, we're not gonna give anybody any kind of hints and tips on how to. KK, thank you once again for a great show. Reminding us about Genuine and we're gonna leave it at that, honey. And all the commentary that you have included today. Any last words for our listening audience?
We forgot to talk about Jennifer Lewis, but I'll have to bring that up next.
What happened with Jennifer Lewis? We got a couple seconds.
We just did a podcast with Kiki Palmer, and she was just talking about she had a sex addiction back in the day when she was on Broadway, and she slept with like 63 men.
How many?
63.
How?
Oh my God.
It was an addiction. She was on a high coming off of Broadway and she wanted to do something, and so that's what she did.
So that's what she chose to do?
But I love Jennifer Lewis. I
love her.
However, and she's just so funny and so real, and she's funny. I like her.
Did you say 63, 6 and a 3?
Now a lot. That a whole lot.
Well,
like one more than 62.
Ain't Jennifer Lewis auntie?
She is.
Yeah, she is auntie, but
this was back when she was younger.
It was back in her days. Her prime.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how spread out the 63 was, but
Okay.
So, good luck.
I mean, she probably could have kept that one and not told
Some
her.
things you don't even need to talk about, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But she was keeping it real, I guess, and just So,
when keeping it real goes wrong, okay.
I guess nobody ever needs to know your body count, okay?
Nobody needs to know your body count. That is private, confidential, privileged information for you and you alone. You don't need to tell anybody. It's nobody's business.
It's not.
It's not. And we're not going to shame, because if that's what you're doing, you're doing. But please just don't let everybody know your business.
To yourself.
Keep it to yourself, baby. That's all. Good luck to you, Jennifer. And I read that she slowed down when the AIDS epidemic came around.
Yes.
Okay. That would be a reason. That would be a reason.
I know she know how to cuss real good.
Because she know
how to cuss real good.
There's a lot of things she must know how to do real good. KK, any last words, honey?
Y'all just have a great.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, everyone have a great weekend. Stay cool, stay in the AC. Get a little vitamin too. But it's so hot outside right now.
Yes, it is. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and listening. Holly Springs, you guys have a great weekend. We will see you in 48 hours. Miss Morningstar, go ahead and take us home. So.
Oh, we going home. Y'all going out and y'all going to enjoy this weekend. Holly Springs in Mississippi. Y'all go out, be great. Enjoy. Be safe, too, y'all. Be safe. Go out, have fun, but be safe. And we will be back here Monday for some coaching from Coach Nikki, and getting caught up on some new nuggets that she gonna have for us, some affirmations and all that good stuff. So we'll see y'all back on Monday at 9 a.m. Central Time. TikTok, thank you, Instagram and Facebook. Y'all be good too. Have a great weekend.
As we wrap up today's show, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, tapping in, and staying connected to your community.
Remember, this platform exists to uplift Black-owned businesses, nonprofits, creatives, and community leaders who are doing the work that moves us forward.
Make sure you support today's guests. Share the show. Stay plugged into our plugs, because when we support each other, we all rise.
Until next time, keep believing, keep building, and keep shining. You've got this.
You've been listening to Our Plugs, the community connection where communities meet opportunity. We'll see you next time.